This program is a voluntary program. It's annual, obviously, for the Internal Revenue Service because of changes that are taking place. And the entire program is going to be a 6-hour program. There's 3 different modules for it. They're called domains. And this is going to be the first module that I'm going to be talking about today. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the first subjects. There's 7 subjects I want to cover today. And I'm going to take it slow on each one. And I want you to be aware that after the program's over, if you have any questions or concerns, the very last slide of the program is going to give you my contact information. I want you to feel free to contact the office by email, phone, or fax to clarify anything. And you'll hear me repeat this at the end of the program because I want this to be meaningful to you. As a refresher course in this particular first phase, which is a change in a lot of the rules and regulations, you as a tax return preparer have got to know that you've got to understand this information, otherwise you're doing a disservice to your clients. And I know that's not what you want to do. So taking a look at this particular slide, this is slide number 3. We've got the first subject is going to be the annual inflationary rates. And you're going to notice that the tax rate, 39.6%. This is the highest tax rate for individuals. And again, this is a federal course, so we're not getting into any state tax rates or state rules. We're strictly going to stay with the federal laws on this one. You're going to notice that single individuals where the income exceeds about $406,000, and married taxpayers has got a higher level than that, obviously, is up because last year it was $400,000. You might say, well, Bart, why the rate change? Well, the law has indicated that the government's got to change it by an inflationary rate. Most of these rates that I'm going to give you in this first section dealing with annual inflationary rates are going to go up by approximately 1.6%. That's what the government has said the inflation has increased during the past year. So each year these rates may change substantially more than that or a little less than that. But you can basically, if you made an actual mathematical calculation of the change, for example, on the individuals, where it's gone up from $400,000 to $406,750, you're going to notice that rate has changed a little bit more than 1.6%, but that's about it. You'll also notice on the second bullet point that the standard deduction is going up. So it's not just that the levels of tax rates are going up, and let me make sure we understand this. The tax rate percentage doesn't increase. It's the threshold level when you get to this point. So where last year an individual would get to this point at $400,000 and have to pay 39.6%, this year they don't reach that level until they get $406,750. Okay?